my bag, and then that's the jersey you get.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, Laura. I've got one quick question, and while I ask my question, if you guys could prepare or think of any questions that you might have for Lauren. Who's that, Sadie? You brought with you again. So my question is, at the INSA Global Games, what other sports are there, or can you just give us an example of a few of the other sports?
There was football, swimming, athletics, what else? Table tennis, rowing. Yeah, quite a lot.
Okay, now that's amazing because our clubs, we do multi-sports, and I know, so it's just good to see kind of the opportunities, and I know that a lot of people do cycle and swim as well. So, see, you're a cyclist. I'm sure there'll be some questions about the cycling. Right, who would like to ask the first question? We'll go with Sam, Zane, and then Ruby. Go for it, Sam.
Okay. How much practice does it take to become as good as you are?
Quite a long time. It was when I started, like, my time was like quite a long, like about, for flying to 200s, it was like 20 seconds. Now, over the years that I trained and getting stronger, it's like I took on time off. Now it's like 13 seconds.
Whoa.
Good question, Sam. Yeah, so you got to train hard if you want to make it big, pretty much. Zane, do you want to ask the next question? Take yourself off mute.
What year do you win a gold medal?
I won the INAS Global Games one in 2019, but I have won a couple in like nationals and local races the last couple of years ago.
All right. How many years have we been cycling?
I started probably when I was 6, and now I'm 20, so quite a long time.
And do you go to Manchester for cycling?
I used to, but at the moment, because of the COVID stuff, it's sort of local.
Awesome. Thanks, Zane. We're going to go to Ruby. There might be a chance to ask one more question, but yeah, thanks, Zane. That was awesome. Ruby, what's your question?
What do you like to do in spare time?
That's a good one. Spare time.
Hope he's laughing as well.
Probably cleaning my bikes, or going to see my granny's dogs, sort of spend time with her, which I did today, because it's my rest day. Yeah.
Did you say it's your birthday today?
I said rest day.
Oh.
No, my birthday's gone.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, dogs, and yeah, looking after those bikes as well, even on your free time. We have time for 2 more questions. Does anyone else like to ask a question? Go on, Chris. Yeah, we'll go back to you, Zane, if there's time, but let's go to Chris.
Did you go to cyclists to running, or you do bicycles?
I just do cycling. I don't run. I'm not very good
at
running.
You don't run as well?
No, not very good at running.
You do cycling?
Yeah.
I think, Chris, you're thinking of triathlon. We had a Paralympian who does triathlon. He's laughing at me. Kind of in our Christmas program. So I think, he's putting that together. Right, Sadie. So Sadie has put on the chat: swimming, cycling, running, bike. Like, so well done, Sadie. You know all of the events. Right. Do you want to ask one more question, Zane? Go for it.
Do you like running or swimming?
I don't really know, because I haven't done it for a long time. If I had to pick, probably swimming.
Well, do you have any brothers and sisters?
Last question,
Yeah,
Zaid.
I have
Yes.
one. I have one brother. He's older than me.
Like Zaid. Zaid likes to know a lot about everyone, don't you, Zaid? But we love it. I think it sounds like they're trying to push you into doing triathlon as well, but it sounds like cycling is your area, and you
Yeah.
don't want that to change. Brilliant. If you do have any more questions that you would like for Lauren, or you'd like to ask Lauren, if you put them in the chat or send them to us after, I'm sure we can send them across to her to get answered. But we do need to move on to the next part of the ceremony. But could we just quickly come off mute and just do a big thank you to Lauren, and then I'm going to hand over to Pete to say a couple of words. So if you'd like to come off mute, we're just going to do a big clap and thank you to Lauren for giving her time
Thank
to
you,
see us
Lauren.
today.
Thank you, Lauren.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks so much, Lauren. Okay, yes, over to you, Pete.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you much, Lauren. Great. In case you don't know me, my Pete. I'm the bigger boss here. Bigger than a normal lockdown, but I'll try to lose some weight soon. Yeah, I'll just say again a massive thanks to be joined in. Been a lot of year. You've all been brilliant, and I know it's been a tough year, but it's it's been all worth it. Seeing seeing your all lovely faces week in week out for the last 52 weeks. So well done all. Okay, and just a little fun reason request. You know, most of our sessions are free, but if but whatever you do to support us will be gratefully received. And with all of your support, maybe we can get back to face-to-face delivery as well. All right. Okay. Thank you very much. I'll now pass on to Ms. Krantz again.
Right. Thank you, Pete. Yeah, so I'm actually going to hand over to Greer, who is going to tell you, and it's now your chance to show certificates, is going to do a bit of a shout out to all of our Hero of the Weeks from January through to now. So anyone that hasn't gotten a certificate, obviously we couldn't give one to everyone. Still, like, you've been absolutely amazing this year, and I echo Pete, really, for all of us being able to carry on seeing you and seeing you guys like get more and more confident online has been incredible. So yeah, thanks for sticking with us, and yeah, I'm going to hand over to Greer.
Thanks, Emma. Yeah, as just echoing what Emma said, gonna read out 10 names as we've been giving out some Hero of the Week since January. So if you have your certificate, now is the time to show it if you would like to. And in no particular order, we have Wendy, Chris. I see you.
Well done, Chris.
Nice. Ruby.
If you guys want to come off mute actually and like clap for each other,
Yeah.
please do if you can.
We've got Sadie. Excellent.
Okay. Well done, Sadie.
Inez.
Well done, Dan.
We've got
Well
Ilian.
done.
Well done.
Lovely.
Ilian. We've got Toby.
Ready.
And
You got your certificate, Toby? Not with you, but yeah. Ah, I think he's going to grab it. Oh, there we go.
nice.
That was very smooth.
We've got Gwillem or Gwill. And
well.
Sam,
Either way.
Kai, Richard,
And Sam.
Gordon, everyone, and everyone who's taken part throughout the year as well.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for being present and trying your best in every session. It's been fantastic to watch.
I think I'm actually right in saying that anyone this cool that actually hasn't got a certificate today won an award at the summer festival last year. So everyone's a winner.
Well done
Yeah,
to all
sorry,
of
back to
you.
you, Greer. We're going to put you guys back on mute, okay? Because there's something we're going to show you as well now.
So just as a little memory commemoration for the year that we've had, we figured that we're going to show the My Move video that we did last year, and feel free to dance along with the moves as well. So just give me 1 second and I'll share my screen.
Yeah, so I think most of you are probably aware, but last year, coaches, staff and members all sent in their favourite move, a dance move or a sports move, and we combined it all into a video, and then as well as a staff team, we voted for the top 3 winners. And I'm actually not going to tell you who the winner was because it's coming up in the quiz this afternoon. So you have to wait for that. But there's lots of awesome moves, and yeah, it's a kind of lovely summary of the year and everything that people have contributed.
Yeah, can you all see my screen? Perfect. Let me know if the volume and stuff is okay.
Hi everyone, Coach Sophie here, and I'm going to show you my
You can
favourite
dance along
ever
if you want,
sports
guys.
move. So mine is a dance move.
That's for you, Sadie. Dance along.
Now I want to see yours. Over to you.
My name is Amelia. This is my move.
Hi, how's everyone doing? My favourite move is, let's say you're in a gym, okay? We're just going to go down for 5 single leg squat thrusts, okay?
Nice, Sadie.
So. Okay, everyone, that was my favourite move. Okay, single leg squat thrust. Okay, see you later, bye.
This is my move.
Oh no. Try that one out though.
I'm gonna go ahead and try it.
Yeah.
Hi, it's Coach Debbie. Here's my move. Bit from basketball, we're going to throw, catch, pull it in our pocket. Fantastic.
Hi everyone, this is Kate Gray, Disability Sports Coach Patron, and this is #MyMove, which is what I like to call the sumo squat jump. This is how you do it. So nice and easy, a great way to get your heart rate up, to help build up the muscles in your legs and in your bottom, and it's just a fun, bouncy activity. Give it a go.
So left elbow, right knee, just like this. And 1,
This is you, really.
2,
We even got yoga in here.
really tight here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
This one, yeah.
Hello, my name is Shane Chowdhury. Today, happy Saturday, guys. Today I'm going to do my move challenge. I'm in a good mood. You should be doing this. My moves are George when George. We'll score by saying Charging Soccer Boys. Bye bye. Have a nice day.
Love it, Zane.
This is Phil from Disability Sports Coach. Based on exercise, this is my best move at the moment. I've done it today.
People from Club Brent are smiling.
Right leg. Right hand, left leg.
Run.
Wow,
Uh,
that was good. Nice little memory jerker, if that's a word.
it almost is a tearjerker. It kind of, yeah. I love always seeing it. Who enjoyed that? Please answer in the air if you enjoyed watching that again.
I did.
Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it?
Emma, I haven't been to exercise with me. And everyone, hi, my name is Christopher. I'm going to do some exercises.
Yes, Chris, this is your move. Chris, send it in to us, and I'm sure we can do another rendition and get some new moves.
Yes.
Yeah, you'd like to be in the next one?
Yes, please.
Yeah, no, we'd love to see you in it. Thanks, Chris. Just thank you so much, Chris. So we're just going to conclude with getting a couple of memories and highlights of the year from two of our members, and that who have already been prepped, and we'll open up the forum for the last minute or so if anyone else would like to add a few words. But before I do that, one member arrived slightly late because I know she's come back from college and didn't get to show her certificate. So Alex, do you have your certificate there? Can you show us? Hey, well done, Alex. So give a big clap for Alex as well, because she came in just after the ceremony. Well done, Alex. Okay, so Zane, would you be happy to just quickly tell everyone what your highlight and favourite thing about the online programme is? And then we'll go to you, Amelia.
Hi, my name is Zane Chowdhury, and today I'm going to talk about my favorite. What I like about online session is it's about seeing coaches and teachers and stuff. My favorite experience is fun, fitness, and basketball.
Yeah.
I know why we have to go to online, because you get to see people like your coaches and your teachers and your friends.
Amazing! Thanks so much, Zane. And we'll see you in person very soon as well. That'll be even better.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, that was a lovely memory. Thank you. Right, Amelia, what's been your favourite thing about the online programme this year?
I really enjoyed the online program. It kept me fit in the lockdown, and you, all the tasks have been amazing.
Fantastic, thanks, Amelia. It's awesome to hear from you as well. Amelia is actually you were new to DSC, weren't you, at the start of lockdown? And you hadn't actually attended any of our sessions.
No.
Is it right you're planning to go to Club Sutton when it starts again in a few weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's brilliant. Yes, Debbie's very happy because she's the coach there.
Yes,
Club Sutton. Yeah, so Lauren, a lot of our members that have been attending the online program this year go to one of our multi-sport sessions across London, but we've also recruited some new people through this program. So that again is like one of the best things that we've actually been able to reach more people and kind of recruit some new people too. So yeah, Amelia is one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome. Okay, so would anyone else like to just say a couple of words, and then we will have a song, a favourite song of I know all of you or most of you, to finish before we then move on to the quiz. I know Ruby and Sam have got their hands up. Do you want to go first, Ruby, and then we'll go to you, Sam?
Meeting your friends online, try new sports like yoga, keeping it unhealthy.
Amazing, Ruby. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right, Sam. I think we've got lots of people now that want to speak. That's what we love.
Okay. I enjoyed all the online DSC sessions. I had quite a lot of fun. This was not seen on camera, though in every yoga session I fell asleep on the floor, so missed my distractions.
Yeah, that's a sign of a good yoga session. Very relaxing.
Yes, and there's one thing that
Wendy.
I haven't said is that I've also been happy in the lead up to everything online with this. I got very excited to find myself in the newspaper helping.
Yeah, so yeah, the Sam featured in an article about online program as well. So yeah, that's amazing. I'm glad you like being the paper, Sam. Have you shown all your friends?
Pretty much. So
Yeah.
everyone I can.
Everyone you can.
I got about 10 copies of the same newspaper.
I've got a few spares too if you need one more. Okay, thanks so much, Sam. Ilion, do you want to say something? Or do you want to come off mute, or were you just waving? You're okay. Okay, brilliant. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna play a top favourite from dance, a song called Dance Monkey, and the last minute, Sadie, I know how happy you are. Feel free to just have a little dance and sing along, and then we're gonna move.
I'm just getting paper in my garden.
Really? So you're going to dance in your garden? Awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, after this song, if anyone needs to leave, obviously you're welcome to leave at any time. Or but anyone doesn't want to take part in the quiz, we'll end here. If not, we've got the quiz. I don't recommend to go away, but if you do have something else, obviously, yeah, this session is now ended. So let's all finish with sing along together. And thanks again so much, Lauren, for joining us. And yeah, thanks everyone. Can you hear it okay?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so just relax and dance if you wish.
Oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dead. Ooh, I see you every time. And on my eye goes down. You make me wanna try. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I said,
Okay, I'm going to end it there because I want us just to have about 30 seconds break before the quiz. Get a drink of water, or if you need to take a quick comfort break, do so now, and we'll start the quiz in about 1 minute. Okay, and yeah, thanks everyone.
Thank you.
But hopefully most people will stay. And if you have any questions, you can ask them in the break. Yeah, thanks for joining, Pete and Hugh. You're welcome to stay for the quiz if you want. And Amadeep, sorry, Amadeep.
Amadeep.
Oh,
there as well.
Sorry, I've been sneezing the whole time, so I've been on, have my camera off. But well done, everyone.
We've got a few more coming in for the quiz. Brilliant. Yeah, so grab a drink and I will share the quiz yeah, very, very shortly. Okay, everyone seems pretty much ready to go for the quiz, so I am going to share my screen. Okay. Okay, can everyone see my screen? I'm just going to start the presentation. Okay, guys, so as usual for the quiz, you need a pen or pencil and a piece of paper to write down the answers. We will do the first 5 and then go through the answers and then do the second 5. As usual, please try and keep yourself on mute whilst we go through the questions, because I know a lot of people like to tell each other the answers, but you want to be the winner and you want to do your best, so let's not give away the answers. And then when we go through the answers, I'll select people to answer them. Okay, so the theme today is 1 year on, and it's a bit of a summary and celebration of the year. The first few questions are things that were in the media, and then we've got some DSC questions as well. Right, so without further ado, let's begin. Okay, number 1. Who became a UK hero starting morning PE sessions for the nation? Was it A, Joe Wash, B, Joe Wicks, C, Joe White, or D, Joe Wickett? Which one was it? Okay, so one more time. Who became a UK hero starting morning PE sessions for the nation? Was it A, Joe Wash, B, Joe Wicks, C, Joe White, or D, Joe Wickett? So write down which one you think it is. I have a feeling. Is Zane still here? I really hope Zane doesn't get this one wrong. I'm going to ask you the first one, Zane. When we go through it, I'm going to ask you.
I saw him smiling when the question came up, so.
I was going to say Sam. I know you're a fan as well. Okay, number 2. During the first lockdown, what did Sir Tom Moore become famous for? Was it A, doing 100 star jumps, B, walking 100 miles, C, walking around his garden 100 times, or D, doing 100 press-ups? So hopefully quite a lot of you will recognise Sir Tom Moore, but why did he become so famous? So just before his 100th birthday as well, I should mention, he did one of the following things 100 times. Did he do A, 100 star jumps, B, walked 100 miles, C, walked around his garden 100 times, or D, he did 100 press-ups? We'll write down which one you think it is. Just gonna have a quick sip of my tea. Okay, let's move on to number 3. So what picture has been used this year to pay tribute to the NHS? Is it A, a rainbow, B, a star, C, a tree, or D, a flower? So what picture, or what symbol, I suppose, as well, has been used this year to pay tribute to the NHS? And I just want you, if you think about what you've maybe seen in people's doors and windows as well around London, we've seen the symbol quite a lot. But is it an A? It's not an A. Is it A, a rainbow, B, a star, C, a tree, or D, a flower? So write down what you think it is. Okay, number 4. So, all of these people were just in the My Move video, but which person won the DSC My Move competition 2020? Was it A, Ruby, B, Benji, C, Coach Phil, or D, Sadie? Some of you might need to think back. We announced on social media. We told you all the winner. Which one? Well, which person was it? So was it A. Ruby, B. Benji, C. Coach Phil, or D. Sadie that won the My Move competition? If you're not sure, have a little guess. You can maybe think which one today impressed you the most. I'm sure someone on this call is smiling about the winner. Okay, number 5. Who won the DSC Volunteer of the Year award, which we presented in July 2020? So at the Virtual Summer Festival, we gave out the Volunteer of the Year award. The person is in this picture. I'm not going to tell you which person it is. Is it A. Temi, B. Taslim, C. Gracia, or D. Wendy? Who do you think won the DSC Volunteer of the Year award? A. Temi, B. Taslim, C. Gracia, or D. Wendy? I think quite a lot of you would have met this young man. Yeah, a lot of you in person and some just online. Okay, we're going to go through the first 5 answers. So let's go back to the beginning. Right, so this question, I have to ask saying the answer because it would be wrong not to. Who became a hero? Who became a UK hero starting morning PE sessions for the nation? Zane, who is it?
Joe Wicks.
Joe Wicks. Is that B or C?
B.
Very good. The answer is B, Joe Wicks.
Yeah.
Most of you were a fan of these sessions, so hopefully it was an easy one to start. Okay, number 2. I'm going to ask Amelia this one. During the first lockdown, what did Sir Tom Moore become famous for? Which one do you think it was, Amelia?
B.
C?
Yeah.
Walking around his garden 100 times?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to ask one more person and see if we're in agreement. Someone had their hand up. Who else would like to share their answer? Wendy, which one did you think it was?
It's B.
B?
B. Yeah.
Walking 100 miles?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got walking 100 miles or walking around his garden 100 times. Does anyone else have a different answer?
Garden 100
So Coco, you think it's C, walking around the garden?
Actually, every time we...
Okay, so I'm afraid, Wendy, it is you're incorrect. It was very close. It was walking 100, but it was actually C, walking around his garden 100 times. So anyone that puts C is correct. Okay, number 3. Let's ask Ilion. What picture has been used this year to pay tribute to the NHS?
Rainbow.
A rainbow. Brilliant. Who else thinks it's a rainbow?
Shout rainbow.
Rainbow.
Me.
Rainbow.
Me.
Rainbow. Yeah. Okay. I'm very happy to tell you are all correct. It is a rainbow. Very good. We've all been paying attention on our walks. Okay. Number 4. Who won the DSC My Move competition 2020? I'm gonna ask Sadie. Who do you think it was? D. So you think it was D, Sadie? So you think it was yourself? What do you think, Toby? Who do you think it was? Did I go off mute, Toby? Are you able to?
No, it's D.
D, Sadie. I'm happy to say it is. It's D, Sadie. Well done, Sadie. I'm very glad that you knew the answer. Well done, guys. Okay, and then last question before we move on to round 2. Who won the DSC Volunteer of the Year award? Temi, Taslim, Gracia, or Wendy? Let's ask, who hasn't answered yet? Ellie, do you know the answer?
Coco, you could say B.
B.
I think it was Temmie. What do you think, Zane?
I think it's Tammy.
Okay, so
Temmie.
just to check, we're not being biased because Temmie goes to Club Wandsworth. I'm going to ask one more person that doesn't go to Club Wandsworth. Ruby, who do you think it is?
A. Tammy.
You think it's Temmie as well?
Yeah.
It is. It is A. Temmie. Very good, guys. Well remembered. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna make sure you are all on mute for round 2. So number 6, you get half a mark for each one. I would like you to tell me which clubs do the below members attend. Okay, so it's not their name, it's what club they go to. What I'm going to do as a little hinter is I'm going to list 6 clubs, and each of these people go to 2 different clubs. So if you don't know at all, you can guess from what the clubs I tell you. So the options are Lambeth, Southwark, Wandsworth, Brent, K&C, and Hillingdon. They're the options. But hopefully you should recognise these lovely people. And if you recognise them, you'll have a good idea of which club they might go to. But I know for a few of you that might not go to their clubs. That's why I've given you some boroughs. Okay, let's move on to question 7. Yeah, both these people are on the call, so if you're very cheeky, you might be able to message them and ask them where they go, but we will see. Okay, number 7, which online session is this photo taken from? So when I say which session, I mean what were we doing in the session? What sport? And if you look closely at the people in the session,
Dance.
Hopefully you might be able to recognise what this coach does. Write it down. Yeah, we can see Ilion, Sadie, we can see lots of us on the call, which is awesome. But the clue is in which coach it is. Who's writing in the chat? Yeah, write your answers on your paper and we can share them when we go through the answers. Okay, let me just check how we're doing for time. Okay, we're doing well. Right, number 8. If anyone needs me to slow down at any point, please just wave. Okay, number 8. Name this hero of the week. So, who is this in the photo? Again, it's definitely someone that is here on this call. Someone in particular has got a big smile on their face. Who is this person? This mystery person? He won Hero of the Week. I want to say it was about 2 or 3 weeks ago, but from when we last did it. If you haven't met this hero, I'm sure you'll meet him soon in person. Okay, moving on to number 9. Okay, so this is one music question. Name the most requested song at dance sessions this year. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play 15 seconds of it only, because I don't want to make it too easy, because I think a lot of us will know the song. Okay, here goes.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here.
Nice, Toby.
I'm a hot air
There we go. When we go through it, I'll play that kind of 10 seconds again, but that's the song, and it is the most requested song for our dance sessions of this year. Okay, so number 10, I need to be able to see everyone, and you'll find out why when we do it. But for that reason, we're going to go through number 6 to 9, and then we'll do question 10 as our finale. So we're going to go back and go through 6 to 10. Right, I am going to ask Wendy if she knows which clubs these two people go to.
Brent.
So, which person goes to Brent, Wendy?
Me.
Very good. So you're at Brent. Do we know do we know who this other person is? Do we know what club he goes to?
Zane.
Hey, it is Zane. Do you know which club he goes to? You might not know this.
Is Brent?
It's not Brent. It's one of. I'll give you one more clue because you wouldn't have seen him at this club or might not know he went to this club. It's in the south. So do you think it's Southwark, Lambeth, or Wandsworth?
I can't hear you, miss. What did you say? Sorry.
Do you think? Oh no, no problems. Do you think Zane goes to Club Lambeth, Club Southwark, or Club Wandsworth?
Yeah, Zane.
What club does Coach Emma always talk about? So.
That's unfair. And which club do I coach at? Let's see if Chris knows. Chris, you got your hand up. Where do you think Zane goes to? Which club?
North Wandsworth.
Hey, you think it's Wandsworth?
Yes.
Very good. Zane,
Yes.
I think that's correct, but can you confirm you go to Club Wandsworth?
Yes, I do on the Tuesdays.
Very good. So our Wendy goes to Brent and our Zane goes to Wandsworth. So it's half a point for each. I tried to pick two where hopefully most of you would know at least one of them because I know you're all of you. Okay, number 7. Which session is this photo taken from? And I'm going to ask Jess. Do you know which session this photo is taken from? You just need to come off mute for me, Jess. Oh, there you go. Which session do you think this is, Jess?
Dance, Emma.
Very good. It is. It's dance. And which coach is it with? Let's ask Alexandra. Where's Alex on my screen? There you are. Alex, which coach is it with?
Sasha.
Excellent. It is dance with Coach Sasha. So you get 1 point for dance. Okay. Give me a wave if you think you know who this hero is. Let's just go see if anyone that hasn't asked. Who hasn't answered a question they would like to?
Kaylee? Do you want to try Kaylee?
Toby.
Oh.
What do you think?
Do we think Toby is this hero? So who else was waving? Let's get a second opinion on that. I think it sounds like a very good answer though. Ruby, who do you think it is?
Toby, is that right?
Toby.
Yes, I am.
Sadie's also doing a big T. Toby, do you think? Where's Toby going?
Yes.
Yeah?
It is.
Okay, if Toby thinks it's Toby, I can't dispute that. You are all correct. It is Toby. Well done. It's good as well. I'm glad we all know each other but sometimes when you see photos, it's actually difficult, like when things are out of context. But you've all done very, very well with recognising everyone. Okay, last question to go for. Let me just pay. I'm going to play 10 seconds again. So if you haven't got it, this is your last chance to see if you can. Let's go.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space.
Okay, excellent. Right. Let's ask Chris. Chris, do you know what the name of the song is?
Oh no.
Harry Williams happy!
They're not
Happy
calling
Billy
you.
Williams!
Oh, it's
Happy!
happy.
Yes. I don't mind anyone shouting out for this one. You are all right. It's Happy by Pharrell Williams.
Well,
and it's the most requested song. It does also help that Kaylee and Sadie probably request it every week, but a lot of people have requested it. Right, let's go on to our final question. So the final question, Greer and I might actually get Coach Debbie to join the panel as well if she'd like. I'm gonna put a song on for you, and we're gonna do about 40 seconds, a bit of a dance off, and we're gonna pick one person each who gets a point. So there's only 3 points on offer, because I'm already predicting a lot of you will be getting 9 out of 9, and it will mean not everyone can get 10. So I'm gonna keep playing this song, Happy, and you need to show us your best dancing, and we'll each pick one person. Okay, so get up, get ready, and your time starts now.
With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. I'm happy, clap along.
Go, KK.
If you feel like a room.
Happy.
Because I'm happy, clap along. If you feel like happiness is
Go on, Jess.
because I'm happy, clap along. If you know what happiness is to you.
Go on, Alex, show us your dance.
If you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that.
Okay, stop dancing. Right, so there are 3 points on offer for your final question number 10, but which 3 people will get them? I am going to go to Debbie first to say who dance moves most impressed her.
Wow, what a hard choice. Everyone was fantastic. But I think my vote for today will go to Amelia.
Oh, is that because she's joining Club Sutton? No, I'm joking. That's a very good choice. Okay, Amelia, you get 1 point. Ria, who are you gonna choose? And it's very tough.
Yeah, this is a really tough one. Very, very tough. However, I've come up with my answer. I'm gonna have to choose Coco.
Coco, way. Well done, Coco. Okay, so there's one more point. This could actually determine who is the winner of the whole quiz today. I'm actually really feeling the pressure. So I'm gonna be like Simon Cowell, aren't I? I'm gonna be like, you're gonna have to tell me to hurry up. So I do have my answer, and the reason why I picked this person is there was so much speed and energy in this dancing that I couldn't ignore it, and my point goes to Ilion. I think he's frozen.
He's frozen.
Frozen is so much excitement. Does that mean I should give it to someone else? Ilion, did you hear that?
He's frozen again.
Oh, if he hasn't frozen by the end, I might have to give my point to someone else. No. Hopefully he can hear us. Okay, so based on those last points as well, please can you tally up your scores from the quiz today?
That's 1 extra point for Coco, Amelia, and Ilion.
Yeah. So as I said, it was very, very difficult for that last question. But if you didn't get your dance point, your maximum is 9. And then for Coco, Ilion and Amelia, 10 is a possibility.
Well done, Kay.
Good stuff. Yeah, either put your scores in the chat or you can just tell us.
10.
10 out of 10.
Ah, you
Wow.
did hit Ilion. You got my vote.
10 out of 10. Yay! Yeah.
Ruby,
10.
10 out of 10.
Ruby got 10. Ruby,
Got 10 out of 10.
Wait, I've got
Maybe
9.
that's
Say
gonna
9.
Well done, Chris.
Say 9, darling. 9.
Well done, Chris.
Count anyway.
Ruby, you sure you got 10? Amelia,
9.
Sadie,
Coco got 9. Well done, Coco. What do you get, Sadie?
11.
11.
Zane got 8.
8 out of 10. Well done, Zane. Really good score. 10 for Amelia. Oh, Amelia and Ilion have got 10.
Okay, let's see what Coco.
9. Well done, Wendy. Really, really good. Alex, how did you get on?
I got 10 anyone.
That's also not possible. See, I was clever. This last question could show me who really got 10 and who could have only got 9.
Yeah.
7 out of 9. 7 out of 9.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna just quickly mute you because Greer and I've just got a couple of announcements.
We
and then
Coco got.
did you? I think Coco said she got 9. Did you get 9, Coco?
Say yes. Say yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, Coco.
You got 9.
Thank
Really good. Okay, so it does appear that Amelia and Ilion are this week's winners. Well done, Ilion and Amelia. Anyone else that got 10, I'm afraid. I know that you didn't get 10. Yeah.
Well done, everyone. Unlucky, Coco. Unlucky, everyone. Next time.
So hopefully, did you find that quiz fun?
Yeah.
Did we
Have fun.
doing questions ourselves as well?
Yeah.
Maybe we can do that again.
Guys, I like the OC sessions.
What do you say? You like them?
Yes, I like doing things since last year.
Good stuff. So the
Also-
good news is the quiz is going to be on again next Friday, and it's going to be continuing every Friday at 4:30, and then next week as well. We've still got on a Tuesday with Coach Chelsea. We're going to do a mixture of basketball and football, but we'll tell you each week which it is. Yay! And there'll be some fitness as well in it. And then Wednesday will be yoga with Michelle. Thursday will be dance, and then the quiz on a Friday. But before obviously all that happens, we've got our triathlon challenge tomorrow morning at 11 with Coach Debbie. So join us tomorrow. Boom boom. Yeah, you'll be there, Sadie.
I can't. I'm really busy tomorrow.
You're busy.
That's okay.
Don't worry if you can't make it. I'm sure I know some people will be out and about on our Saturdays, but yeah, hopefully we'll see lots of you tomorrow morning. Does anyone have any questions before we bid you farewell? No?
Who's me?
Ruby.
What's happening next weekend? What's happening? What are we doing on Tuesday and Thursday and Friday and Saturday?
Next week. So, well, yeah. So as I just said, Ruby, we've got Tuesday is I think we're going to start with basketball.
Yoga on Wednesday.
Wednesday is yoga, yeah, and then dance is Thursday, and we'll be back here on Friday for the quiz.
Is it done tomorrow?
Debbie's like, we have a session tomorrow, but it is going to be the last Saturday session for now, because in a couple of weeks' time, quite a lot of the sessions, the club sessions, are back on Saturdays, so you'll be busy with them, and Coach Debbie also will be coaching. And just to say as well, Greer and I are letting you know about your club details, but if you do want to come to extra clubs, if your club is back a bit later or you just would like more sport as well now, I'll send details round next week with all of the clubs that are starting at the beginning of May, so you can see different options as well. Okay? Right. I think I'm going to have to love you and leave you because it's just after 5 and I'm sure we have places to go. But Zane, sorry, do you have a quick question?
What are we doing when we go back to crops? outside.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
I'll tell you the week before, because we'll be back at Club Wandsworth. Do you mean what sports are we doing?
Yeah.
So I'm not sure yet what we're doing the first week, but we'll be doing a mixture of athletics, dance, football, and probably some basketball as well, and tennis as well. It's summer, and some rounders.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, good. I'm glad.
I like the whole running pack last year.
What did you say?
I like a whole running pack.
You like? Oh, good. You like the equipment
You
pack?
guys sent to me last year.
Good. Yeah, I think everyone's received one here. No, we're really glad you enjoyed them because, yeah, hopefully it helped you keep more active. Awesome. Right, Chris, were you going to a club? Chris goes to Barnet, don't you, Chris? Yeah. Awesome. Right. Have a lovely weekend, everyone, and hopefully we'll see a lot of you tomorrow morning at 11. It's the same thing.
Bye, guys.
Bye.